Hello and welcome back to my weight loss challenge. My name is Jocelyn Licona, and today I thought we would start off by first reviewing everything that I learned last week and my progress so far. So the first thing my health coach recommended last week was to set a specific goal. I'm about 5'6", so for somebody my height, an ideal weight would be around 135 to 140 pounds. So I decided to make that my goal for the year. The second thing she recommended was to start drinking more water. So every night before I go to bed, I put a glass of water next to my bed so I can drink it in the morning. She also recommended to me that I should put a little bit of lemon juice in it to help with digestion. And the third thing that she recommended was for me to start a journal, keeping track of my food, how much water I'm drinking, and how I'm feeling afterwards. And I must say, it does make a difference when you actually look back in your day and start noticing that, yeah, this thing actually makes me feel kind of food coma-ish. So what changes am I making this week? Well, there's two things I'm going to be focusing on this week. First thing is I'm going to start drinking green smoothies. All you need is 1 lemon, 3 celery stalks, 2 apples, 3 kale leaves, half a cucumber, some parsley, and a cup of water. Now my goal for this week is to drink at least 2 of these per day. 1 in the morning for my breakfast and 1 during my dinner to try and get more nutrients into my lifestyle. The second thing I'm going to be focusing on this week is on working on a book called A Course in Weight Loss by Marianne Williamson. Here's a short video where she explains what the book is all about.
Hi, I'm Marianne Williamson. My newest book is called A Course in Weight Loss, Spiritual Lessons in Surrendering Your Weight Forever. You know, compulsive eating, addictive eating is obviously a problem that many of us have experienced. I'm not a food addict, but there was a time in my life when I was a compulsive eater. I know what it's like to think about food constantly. And like any other problem of this type, we get to a place in our personality where there is some entrenched knot almost, where we simply are not able to live in our power, our strength, our serenity, our love, and get our needs met at the same time. And so it's as though we go into this fractal personality, this place where we behave dysfunctionally, where we self-sabotage, where we, in the case of compulsive eating, actually harm ourselves, thinking while we're doing it that we are comforting and nourishing ourselves. Well, that kind of trigger, that kind of compulsion, that kind of addiction even, supersedes, it trumps our better knowing. But the good news is, God trumps the wound. So if you're interested in learning the ways that we can access the internal power, the spiritual power, the divine power that actually cuts, undercuts, trumps, supersedes, and truly changes and transforms those compulsive, addictive energies that, again, keep us stuck in those patterns, whether it has to do with food or anything else, I hope you'll pick up my book, and I truly hope that it serves you well.
The thing that I found really interesting about this book is that the focus is not on the diet or calories or anything like that. It's more about what's going on inside of you that is leading you to act in the way that is basically self-sabotaging. And I found that very interesting because, she says that until you find out what is going on inside of you, you're never going to be able to stick to a diet or stick to a new lifestyle. I'm actually trying not to just be on a diet. I'm trying to entirely change my way of eating in a permanent way. So that's why I'm not just jumping on one thing. So every week I'm just trying something new, seeing what works, and just going on from there and trying to make a permanent change. Well, that's it for this week. If you have any questions for me or for my health coach, please send them to me at Twitter at Jocelyn Lecona. And also, if you have found any books helpful that you think maybe you want to share with me, please leave it down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you. Bye. Did you see that?